The tension is palpable and you can understand what... Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course there are many who come here for the football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And it's a quality pass. Opportunity. It was on its way in.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Martin de Roon. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. A good vision there. Using space on the opposite flank now. And played to the front post. Strong hand on that one. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
The verdict is offside here. Roberto Piccoli. This looks promising out wide. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Gianluca Scamacca. Very quick thinking there. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. And in with a real chance. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, danger here. Albert Gudmundsson. Brilliantly blocked. Excellent defending. Gianluca Scamacca. Oh, great vision. Roberto Piccoli. Mandragora. Jack Harrison has it.
How did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, what a stop! And over comes the corner. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
It's a neat move. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Might lead to a chance. Can he? Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Can he find the right pass? Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And possibilities here. Super stop! And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, moving it nicely. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. That is that. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Raul Bellanova. Out of play, throw in. And cutting it out. Gudmundsson. Yunus Musa. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Might finish. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Manor Solomon. And in the perfect position to read it. Released it nicely. And the flag has gone up, offside. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rolando Mandragora. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Solomon. Is it going to be? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And the move breaks down.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Piccoli. Jack Harrison has it. Just lost the momentum.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
That's a lovely ball. Solomon. Mandragora. This looks interesting. Well, high quality defending. Raspadori. Raul Bellanova. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Roberto Piccoli. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Good distribution. Roberto Piccoli. Gudmundsson. A very timely interception. Takes it on. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. And passing it well. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Could be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Fine pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Good attempt. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Martin de Roon. Now what can they do from here? Oh, cheeky you might say. Superb defending. And toughing it out. And support available. And nicely over the top. Rolando Mandragora. Showing a real will to win the ball. Maybe the ideal pass. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we... And there it is, the final whistle. The home... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, they call him a problem solver.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Nicolo Rovella. Could be dangerous. Well, what a stop that was. That's a good pass. Possible chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Piccoli. And he did well to cut it out. Nicolo Rovella. Manor Solomon. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. To level matters! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! In a decent position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, surely! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating! Take a bow! Marusic. Bad place to lose the ball. Interesting pass. Rolando Mandragora. Intercepted effortlessly. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. And the through ball could be in. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Piccoli. Able to skip past his man. Can he score? And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Might lead to a chance. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Through the middle. And defensive play to be applauded. So a throw in here. Oh, great attacking play. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! On its way! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. Now opening things up. Very timely interception. He's been ruled offside. And he's broken free. Giving it here. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And there the move ends for now. And with that, the first... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Decent idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And Fiorentina regaining possession. Trying to tee it up. Can he do it? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And so it'll be a goal kick. Piccoli. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Able to skip past his man. Didn't look like a free kick. Oh, read it really well. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And quick thinking defensively. Decent pass. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And that is how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Chance to cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Good-looking move. That is a magnificent run. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. What to like about that pass? And Fiorentina have it back now. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, the threat is there. Well, that's asking for a caution. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, defended it well.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? The most confident clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And out of play for a Fiorentina throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Kenneth Taylor. Now with Gigot. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Just 10 minutes to go. There to take it away. Teammates available. Electing to shoot. And how about that for a save? Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Nuno Tavares. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. He'll take this on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Safely away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Building to a crescendo all week and good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It is Torino.
Oh, they have to score here.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Nkunku. Options in the middle. Oh, chance! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Mandragora. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Can he? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Might be able to set up the chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could play it in. Could pull one back here. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Duvan Zapata. And he's in an offside position. And take it away. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Oh, it's on! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And how about the short corner? Cristiano Biraghi. Decent idea. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And passing it through. Real defensive resilience. And in the perfect position to read it. Teammates available. And defensive play to be applauded. Couldn't hang on to it again. Vlasic. Now the counter-attack looks on. Enough defensively.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Zakaria Abuklal. Maybe the ideal pass. Very quick thinking there. Roberto Piccoli. Harrison. Oh, he's through here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Guillermo Maripan. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper has possession of it. Well read to win possession back. Oh, good idea. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Guillermo Maripan. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Promising attack. Could be. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Favouring the short one. Vlasic. On to Maripan. They stopped them in their tracks. Quick counter could be on. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And a clever piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Pongracic. Roberto Piccoli. Good idea. And a fine stop to... Oh, onto the woodwork! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Can he put it in? Another goal! And surely there's no Gozens. Manor Solomon. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And Fiorentina will get the throw-in. Gozens. Manor Solomon. Possession lost by Fiorentina. And given free rein to run. Trying his luck. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again. But saved this time.
Yeah,
You can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. So the corner played into the box. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Genuine chance. Keeper had it covered. Corner again. Manor Solomon. Is this the moment? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Duvan Zapata. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Gudmundsson. He's in behind. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Vlasic. Albert Gudmundsson. Intercepting it intelligently. Vlasic. This looks interesting. And there the move ends for now.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Rolando Mandragora. Lovely weight. Might finish. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Who can they pick out? Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he read it well defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Harrison. High quality defending. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic...
Sorry, Sue, a chance. Well, what a save to preserve the lead.
Well, it needed to be, didn't it? Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Harrison. Snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Zakaria Abuklal. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Who can he pick out? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cristiano Biraghi. And showing good game awareness. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What might we see today? Opportunity! Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Can he score? Oh, what a save! Keen to take it short here. Good-looking cross. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That's a great reaction save.
And hit with ferocity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner, let's see. Martin de Roon. Musa. And there's the feed into the box. And just like that, broken up. Raul Bellanova. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
On the offensive. That's a good pass. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Yunus Musa. Bellanova. Scalvini. Giacomo Raspadori. There to take it away. Teammates available. Taylor. Superbly read and executed. Nikola Zalewski. Determined not to give it away. Now he must favour the cross. And he read it well defensively. Zaccagni. Can they deliver here?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Takes aim, and a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Well, that one has promise. Crossing possibilities. In position. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Nicolo Rovella. Boulaye Dia. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, a goal! From a very difficult angle, but that didn't bother him in the slightest. Raul Bellanova. Musa. In a decent position. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Now what can they do from here? Is it going to be? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Nikola Zalewski. Lovely ball over the top. No let-up here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Taylor. Nicely timed tackle. Raspadori. A chance then for the respective managers. So back underway here into the second half. Good weight on that pass. Can they get one back? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Nicolo Rovella. And a brisk run. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Good-looking move. Rovella. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nicely weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Giacomo Raspadori. Now, who can he play it to? Decent-looking pass. Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? And a solid stop there. And how about the short corner? Opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Great ball over the top. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they keep passing away.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Incisive ball. Needs composure. Superb stop. Raspadori. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Boulay Dia. A nice ball over the top. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Just cutting off the supply. Confident attacking play. Decent looking ball. No marks for trying it. Held on to by the keeper.
Well, he made that far too easy for the keeper there. It's not a great effort, is it?
Regained possession. Oh, good idea. Can he find the right pass? To reduce the arrears. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And the move breaks down.
Well, had that gone in, we might have had an interesting finish in this game, but they just haven't quite been good enough.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Smart defending. Nicolo Rovella. Flag raised for offside. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Could be dangerous. He's got to have a go here. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Samuel Gigot. And in the right position to read it.
Read it really well.
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, might be. What a vital intervention. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history.
Sports really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, chance! Promising attack, but only to a point.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1.
Oh, it could be in here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bellanova. Keeping it nicely here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Time to get creative from here. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Played into the box. Promising looking ball. They could level it here. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Cristiano Biraghi. Vlasic. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good pass. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Musa. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Getting closer. Yunus Musa. Raspadori. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Zalewski. Giacomo Raspadori. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Zapata. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And able to come away with the ball. Raspadori. Could be dangerous. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. This could be dangerous. And the attack is over. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Oh, what a chance! Zapata. Having a go. It's back off the bar. Bit too eager there, free kick given. Bellanova. Musa. Ederson. Bellanova. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And that's going to be it. And there's the restart. Off we go again. And a change in possession. Nikola Zalewski. And offside rules the assistant referee. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Nikola Vlasic. Zalewski. Martin de Roon. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. They're making a change here.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Yunus Musa. Having a go for goal! Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Zakaria Rabuklau. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And it must be. And it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Nikola Zalewski. Martin de Roon. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a good ball. Attack that's come to nothing. They found a way through. Played in, and this could be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. That's a wonderful pick out. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They're in here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Guillermo Maripan. Zakaria Rabuklau. Positive play on the front foot. And this could be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Zalewski. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A big area to progress into here. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. He's beaten his marker here. Taken without any trouble. Full-time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
It's been a really poor performance. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match. But one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back. They've been far too passive.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, now they could spring the trap. Now that's how to play it through. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Pressing high and they have the ball again. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And it's all over.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. And superb technique to get past his man. Great chance here, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Elanova. Well read to gain possession. And they've got it back now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the game will stop. Offside. Raspadori. Oh, chance here. Fearless block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
And the chance slips away. And it's opened up. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Villanova. Ederson. And to look towards goal. No way through, possession lost. Villanova. And he's pinged a beauty. And that's been ruled as offside. Setting up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising looking ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Closed it down well. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Solomon. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Surely the equaliser. Well, that rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Surely now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Goodmanson. Great instinct there to cut it out. Over the top and in on goal. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Finding the spaces, looking good. A chance to cross here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Mandragora. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely setup. Oh, what a chance! And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Delivered into the box. And what could have been cheers turned into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And on that whistle, the first half. second half is underway. Having a go for goal! And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Over it comes. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Oh, chance! Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Oh, that's a lovely pass. That's a really good pick out. Has the space to whip it in here. Now he's in.
Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be something developing here. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great block. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. They've lost it, needlessly really. Has a go. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Bellanova. An open invitation on the wing here. They've found a way through. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Getting physical, working hard. Rolando Mandragora. He's hit that well! And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Raspadori. The defence quick to snatch it back. A chance now for a quick transition. Terrific chance. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. Over the top and in on goal. Ederson. And it's opened up. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Ederson. Derone. Teeing up the chance now. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push...
Now, what about this? The job not done yet. Oh, it's hit the post. And it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag goes up in the end, and the defence can regroup. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ederson. Could be a chance to break here. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And the tackle spot on. Jack Harrison. This is a promising-looking attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the ball.
Hold on, chance. And time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. They take it short. Sulemana. Waiting for the right moment. Well, that brings the match. Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Chance for the equaliser. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Scruffy play, ball lost. An attack of genuine promise developing. Zakanyi. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
That's a good ball. Chance to move ahead. what he was doing there. Taken cleanly and held on to. Rolando Mandragora. Ball lost and gratefully received.
Sono stati ritrovati un paio di orecchini da donna sul tavolino del bar interno dello stadio. Chiunque li abbia persi è pregato di rivolgersi direttamente al proprietario del locale.
Taylor. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be a chance. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Well, this is looking good. No way through, possession lost. And they might be in. Could be all square here. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now this might be promising. Chance to go ahead. They might get another go here. Terrific chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. This is a promising looking attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, superb reflexes. Corner kick played in. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Nicolo Rovella. Kenneth Taylor. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Now he's in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Con il numero 10, Mattia Zaccagni.
Harrison. All one, well read. Nicolo Rovella. A chance now for a quick transition. The effort shut out.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Nicolo Rovella. And he'll take this on. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Delivered into the box. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Mattia Zaccagni. Room to do something here. Delivered into the box. Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Jack Harrison. The ball won back. That's a good ball in behind. And that's been given away.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Good ball on back here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Read the pass well and cuts it out. Marusic. Rovella. Oh, it must be here. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
That's a good pass. This to draw level. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. They're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Dia. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Rovella. Good work to regain possession. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. He's in here. And a superb block. Nicolo Rovella. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, this has to be a goal that gives them the advantage. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Decent looking attack, this. Fagioli. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's on now. Really solid defending.
Well, the crowds are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Gudmundsson. He takes it on. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Beautifully weighted ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Manor Solomon. Great chance here. Marusic. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And they went too soon. It's offside. 5 minutes left now. Matteo Cancellieri. Good idea. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Moise key. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Closed it down well. And there it is. It's full time. Days of anticipation, we're finally here. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Fiorentina and they take on Torino.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Zapata. Good vision. And the attack collapses.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Solomon. Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back.
Oh, they could be in. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start. Nikola Vlasic. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Mandragora. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Solomon. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Nicely played. Oh, it's on for them. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Zakaria Rabukla. Nikola Vlasic. Sent into the middle. Still under threat here.
Vlasic.
Setting up the chance. Oh, it must be here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Vlasic. Onto Zapata.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Harrison.
And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Vlasic.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping.
Jack Harrison.
Just not letting them have it. Well, this is looking good. Chance for the lead. A goal that gives them the advantage. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Vlasic.
A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely sets it up. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Zapata.
Goes on past the defender.
Vlasic.
And trying his luck. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Rolando Mandragora. Oh, good ball in behind. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. And the referee's whistle brings... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act.
Zapata.
Threads it through. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Goodmanson. And the attack collapses.
Zapata.
Manor Solomon. An attack of genuine promise developing. What a chance here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Need to get tighter here. Working hard to win it back there. Goodmanson. Manor Solomon. Behind it goes for a corner. He's certainly made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go. Great chance here. Brilliant. Just fantastic. To think about trying that is one thing. To pull it off as he has, well, that's something else. Manor Solomon. And unable to retain possession. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Maripan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw.
Nikola Vlasic.
Space out wide, and they're using it. He read that well, stopping any danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it stopped a chance, but at what cost? And it's been kept out, and pretty well too. It wasn't a bad effort. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Cleared, but not far enough. And that hasn't come to anything. 20 minutes to go. A miscue in the final third there. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And the effort is stopped by the keeper, who's got it away. Now what can they do from the corner? Taking advantage there to win the ball. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. That's a good ball. Oh, going for goal here. And it's been safely dealt with. That's a wonderful pick-out. It's offside. And that will be that. Closed it down well. Really good pass. A little sloppy on the ball there.
Vlasic.
Really good bit of work. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. And that could mean a second yellow card. Trying his luck from range here. And the defence knew what was coming.
He just got his body in the way.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. Time for some positive wing play now. Now it needs a good ball in. And still allowed to run on here. The attack broken up. Getting closer. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating... forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Kenneth Taylor. And the momentum is lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker.
Decent chance. Crucial defending. Edison.
Si ricorda al gentile pubblico che
Scamacca.
è severamente vietato introdurre all'interno dello stadio oggetti pericolosi.
Doesn't want to lose it now. Might have got in there, well cut out. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Oh, could be a chance here. Takes the shot. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Worth a go. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. Closed it down well. Edison. It's a long way out. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. And that's that. The flag's up. Nicolo Ravella. Oh, worth a shot. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Zalewski. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. To put them ahead. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Nikola Zalewski. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Nicely played through. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Really good pass. Really good bit of work. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Great save after a dreadful error.
Well, it looks as though they're trying to let them back into this one.
Tavares. He's backed himself here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. chance now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. Taken without any trouble. Zaccagni. Now to go a long way with this. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, no way through there.
Derone. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the referee's whistle brings the first. And so the second half kicks off. Nice vision to switch things. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Real chance. And they went too soon. It's offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. Decent looking attack, this. Musa. He's offside, the flag is up. Taylor. Matthias Zaccagni. Delivered towards the back stick. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Villanova. Now this could lead to something. And what a save that is! And they've gone with a short one. Musa. Nice pass and on their march. They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Short corner it is. Derone. Musa. Genuine chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Rovella. Derone. Nikola Zalewski. And the attack is over. And he's in now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. (4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. Kenneth Taylor. Matthias Zaccagni. Taylor. Zaccagni. That is where it ends. Villanova. Ederson. Possession really is all that matters for them now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a try. Off the upright. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. He's Flying forward here. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Zakanyi. This could get interesting. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Dia. Decent chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Yunus Musa. And to go a long way with this. And that was close, but not close enough.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
I'm afraid that's careless. So into the final 5 minutes. And the game will stop. Offside. Promising looking ball. This to get back in it. Good save from the keeper. Been delivered. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Ball one, well read.
That's really good awareness there.
And that's been viewed as a foul. Excellent progress, and it continues. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Beautifully weighted ball. He took a chance, but it was well timed. And the referee brings the game to a close with the...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building up. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the make.
Will it be? Oh, superb reflexes! Trying to deliver it accurately. Punching it clear. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And he's hit it with authority! And off the woodwork, had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, great technique. That would have been a wonder goal.
Zalewski. Raspadori. Very quick thinking there. Now options are plenty. Zalewski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Niels Nkunku. Can they open them up? Oh, so near, off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
That's a good pass. And the through ball. Offside the decision. Nikola Zalewski. Martin de Roon. Impressive build-up. Zalewski. Promising possession, this. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. And he takes it away. Scaldini. Giorgio Scaldini. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Struggling to keep the ball. Nkunku. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Raspadori. Plenty of support here. And a fine reading of the situation. Zakaria Abuklal. Very effective pass. And Vlasic. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. Can he get them level? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short one. Cristiano Biraghi. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Trying his luck. That was going in.
That really is a good block.
Trying to open up the defence. In behind. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Duvan Zapata. Can they create something from here? Genuine chance. Committed defending. Zalewski. It's with de Roon. Raspadori. Nikola Zalewski.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Showing good situational awareness. Giacomo Raspadori. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Musa. Is this the moment? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Cristiano Biraghi. And on the ball, Vlasic. Nkunku. And snuffing out the danger. Scamacca. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Duvan Zapata. Abuklal. Decent chance. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
He just didn't show any awareness there.
And it's still on. Superbly read and executed. Duvan Zapata. 30 minutes left for play. No fluency from either side.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Oh, that's splendid play. Zalewski. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Zakaria Abuklal. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Bellanova. Scalvini. Zalewski. Raul Bellanova. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he has options available. And quick thinking defensively. Good idea. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Danger building. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bellanova. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Well, a good tackle. He made good progress there. It's there for him. What a block. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Zamardzic, Yunus Musa, and Torino recovering possession well. Angerin. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Raspadori. Zalewski. Oh, danger here. Can he do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And possibilities here. Determined defending. Well, able to close down the shot. And there goes the final whistle. It's